What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow, and I'm super duper back with another one. So Irv Gotti responded. My bad, y'all. Pardon me. Y'all already know what it is. So Irv Gotti responded to Fat Joe, man. He kind of went in, man. So I'm gonna play this quick clip for y'all real quick. But I want y'all to come back and listen to this commentary because I found something strange in this whole situation. I really feel like I figured something out. So listen to this, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
Telling my story would give people more insight of who I am as a person, how I came up, and if I could inspire a few young executives to do it, that's all great too. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt the timing of it all was correct. 6 seconds.
Speaking of that, one of your longtime friends yesterday goes by the name of Fat Joe. He called you a sucker for talking about all of this stuff 20 years later. How you feel about that? I know you saw it.
Man, I feel like he fooled me. He's not my friend.
Whoa.
I was fooled, but in life you get fooled. But you know what? He said,
what? They don't want you to say nothing?
But in life, forget Joe, because they don't want me to talk about Joe.
Okay,
so I won't talk about Joe. I'll talk about life, right? And in life, everyone goes through friends, people who you thought was your friend. I'm not talking about Joe. Let me talk. So in life, I've had countless friends come and go. But you know what remains consistent and why I get through all of this?
Why?
My family. Because I don't really need friends. I don't really need friends. I'm more than content with going home and spending time with my mom. Like, I'm a weird dude like that. I guess that's weird, right? I'd rather be at home with my mom, laughing and joking, and with my brothers and sisters. It's something that my mother used to say because I grew up in Jamaica, Queens, right? So it was the crack epidemic, everything. So my mother used to always say when I was a little boy, don't play with nobody. Play with your brothers and sisters because it was safe. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like stuck with me. But that also, I accept people and I embrace people as my family. Everyone who's around me, who's my close friends, I deem my family. You know what I'm saying? That they're my extended family. So friends, it happens. They come and go. People may be jealous of you on the low. I just signed a deal for $300 million. I know certain people who's my friends, my so-called friends, they may be mad at that. They maybe have some jealousy and envy with that. And that's cool. We ain't got to be friends no more. I'm totally fine with my immediate family. I don't need any new friends or any old friends who pretended they was my friends, but they revealed themselves. They're not my friends.
Question, do you regret anything you said about Ashanti on a Drinks Champ interview and revealing this relationship that y'all had?
When I said I was going to do the doc, I said to myself, you're not going to do another doc. So this is it. When I agreed with BET on giving them my doc, I said to me, and I said to everyone who was a part of my doc, which is every one of my artists, everyone who worked for me, they're all on the doc. And I said, hey, guys, girls, tell your truth. Even if it's saying bad things about me, say it. I said, because I've watched countless documentaries where I know the story, and I'm like, yo, they lying, yo.
Okay.
It didn't happen that way. They're lying. And I'm just not that guy. The one thing that you got to know about me is I am cool in my gangster. I am cool with who I am as a person. So that gives me the ability to talk about things that the normal person won't talk about. I don't care. It's my truth. It's my life. It's my story. This is what happened. Now, if you're mad about that, if you're mad that I had relationships, or if you're mad that I had this, or you're mad that I divorced my wife or whatever like that, and that makes you angry, I'm sorry. But I didn't want to be married no more and cheating on her like a savage. So I told Deb my truth. Yo, I'm a cheating bastard, yo. And it was her that said, okay, thank you for that. Thank you, because now I feel better, but you gotta leave. And I said, okay. And we raised beautiful children. Everyone gets, how could you say all of this with your kids? My kids know exactly who their dad is. They know I'm crazy as a mother. They know I'm going to say whatever is my truth. They know everything. And you know what else? They love me to death. And I love them more. You understand? So when y'all say, oh, your daughter, and what if this happens to you? I'm like, what? Y'all wishing bad on my daughter now? Okay, that's cool. Nothing's happening to my daughter because my daughter is the coolest, most beautifulest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? She's a cool, beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Who's now rich. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna get rich. So if you're mad at that, if you're mad at me being rich, guess what? You're gonna get madder.
Yeah, I'm back. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up real quick, right? But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I kind of feel like I noticed a little tension between Fat Joe and Irv Gotti in the Irv Gotti interview. Because if you don't remember, he kept bringing his name up. He kept bringing his name up like about the verses and shit like that or whatever. But it's bigger than that to me because I feel like Fat Joe took this thing that happened with Irv Gotti and Ashanti. I feel like he took it too personal. To me, I feel like he took it too personal because, like, well, I understand where he coming from or whatever. You know, I understand where he coming from. You know, respect women as you should. You know what I'm saying? But what made him? Like, why him? Because even Ja Rule said something like, "Yo, I did keep reminding. I did say something," which he did because I watched the interview. He did tell Irv Gotti stop saying the word bitch. He did say that, and then Ja Rule also said, just like I reminded you about disrespecting women, because if y'all remember, he kept calling them crack holes and all that shit and all that. If y'all remember that. So my whole thing, I feel like there's a motive behind that. Like, what made him be the one that feel like, and to call him a sucker though, like that was hella disrespectful to call him a sucker in front of everybody like that. Like, that's not no grown man shit either though. Because if you was gonna say something, you could have stated your opinion without calling another man a sucker and kept it moving. You know, and Irv Gotti, if you listen to it, he's like, I don't know if you mad about who I'm with her or whatever, what I was with or whatever. Because they ain't even want him to talk about Fat Joe, as you can hear in the background. They kept saying to him like, yo, nah. He's like, I got it. But my whole thing is, I don't know. I sense something because I sense a little something about Fat Joe. And Fat Joe, I rocks with Fat Joe. Jealous one envies, all that good shit. That's my guy, right? But I sense a little tension. I ain't gonna say jealousy or whatever, but a little tension. Because it was just weird for Fat Joe to just come out and go so hard at Irv Gotti. So I don't know. Y'all let me know about it. How y'all feel about it? You think it was the right thing for Fat Joe to come out and step up for Ashanti? I mean, it's not wrong with it. I mean, it's not a negative. But I feel like it was a motive behind that. Because I feel like, why him? Because I feel like he could have called Irv Gotti behind the scenes like, damn, my G, like, you could have did it a different way. They do have history. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Do y'all feel like it was the right thing to do? You feel like it was a motive behind it? Or do you feel like, I don't know, you feel like he was on some bullshit? I feel like it was a little bullshit behind that, but y'all let me know. It's your boy Frankiehardwork. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on IG at Frankiehardwork1. Y'all be easy.